gentlemen, may I now request Mr. Rahul Joshi, Managing Director and Group Editor-in-Chief of Network 18, to welcome the Honorable Prime Minister.
Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the News 18 Rising India Summit presented by EBIX. It's a special honor that Modi ji is delivering the opening address at the event, whose title connotes that India's time has come and it is now. Over today and tomorrow, we will see the coming together of India's best and brightest, those who have achieved great excellence and desire the same for our citizens. Rising India is an expression of our optimism and a celebration of our achievements. It seems just like the other day when Narendra Modi stormed Lutyens' Delhi, riding the sentiment of Achhe Din and the slogan, Ab ki baar Modi Sarkar. So 5 years on, I decided to take stock of the Namo years. I recently asked one of Mr. Modi's fiercest, staunchest, and most vocal critics why he stopped attacking the Prime Minister in the last 2 years. He was candid when he said this to me. देखिए, अगर आप किसी की महबूबा को गाली देंगे तो उसको कभी अच्छा नहीं लगेगा. इसीलिए मैं मुद्दों पर तो प्रधानमंत्री से मतभेद रखता हूं, पर पर्सनल अटैक अब कभी नहीं करता. I have heard of a nation in conversation with itself, but not in a romantic affair with its Prime Minister. Ladies and gentlemen, the most vocal critics of Modi ji, even after 5 long years, do not doubt the man's sincerity and intent. They don't doubt his capacity for insane amount of hard work, his intensity, passion, commitment, and above all else, a sense of daring do. For those of you who come from the heartland, as I do, आदमी में बहुत daring है. And because of these attributes in him, the past 5 years have been near transformational for India. The implementation of GST has ensured that India is one nation with one tax. The insolvency and bankruptcy code is cleaning up our banking system. The humblest of our citizens have bank accounts, which means that government benefits can reach them directly and not into the pockets of the corrupt. Ujjwala, Jan Dhan, Mudra, Ayushman Bharat have all been game changers. And the most impactful of all, the Swachh Bharat mission is getting rid of the mess in our villages and the streets. प्रधानमंत्री जी, यहाँ आगे बैठे बहुत लोगों से आपने झाड़ू लगवाया है. India is today the fastest growing major economy in the world, and it seems quite fitting that India is eclipsing our former colonial master Britain to become the world's fifth largest economy at this time. According to the IMF, our economy is 50% larger compared to 2014 when Mr. Modi came to power. On the ground, the Vande Bharat Express is setting new records, and in the space, ISRO is deploying a record number of satellites and is poised for the first manned mission. With this report card and the vision of a new India, Modi ji plans to face the electorate in a few weeks from now, which is why we have chosen as our theme the topic, Beyond Politics, Defining National Priorities. For despite all our differences, there is something which unites us as a nation, the mission of a rising India. Modi ji, in the last 5 years, Network 18 has also made rapid strides. I don't have to face the electorate, but I need to give my report card to this August gathering. At Network 18, we are India's #1 news broadcast network with 20 channels spanning 15 languages. We also operate India's largest multi-language digital news network. Whether it is CNN News 18, CNBC TV 18, News 18 India, or our language channels, or Money Control, First Post, and News18.com, we believe in a rising India. And finally, Mr. Modi, even as you seek re-election, your next fight in the next few weeks is not with the Mahagathbandhan or with the Congress party or any other party, but something that's struck at the heart of what is most dear to us, our sovereignty. The country is saddened, outraged, angry, as terror struck at the heart of our very own Kashmir. I can only imagine what must be going through your mind. When I met you a few days after the Pathankot attack, I could see how agitated you were, how restless you were to act in the face of growing terrorism, how determined you were to weed out this menace. And as terror strikes again, the nation once again looks to you for leadership. वक्त आने दे बता देंगे तुझे ऐ आसमां, हम अभी क्या बताएं क्या हमारे दिल में है, हम अभी क्या बताएं क्या हमारे दिल में है, सरफरोशी की तमन्ना अब हमारे दिल में है, देखना है कितना जोर कितना बाजुए कातिल में है.